Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So let us go see our friend Rip Hunter. Normally I do this a bit later in the video, but today let's do things a bit different. So today we are going to take a look at the red time torn material. So let's get this party started. So you can see the material is 200 grains of time. So let's purchase it right now. Also, I see people who don't understand how material works. This might be an example of that, of how to use the material as well. So obviously you see we purchased our red time torn material. You can see the material is account bound. So at this point, I could still give it to another one of my characters if I wanted to. Also, seeing how the material is account bound, sadly you cannot sell it or buy it on the broker. Although, let's take a quick look at our friend Rip Hunter again. Although if we take a look at the time torn auras, these are not account bound. So you could sell those on the broker, or you could buy them at a broker as well. The same for the accessory. A question that often comes back is how can we make money in this universe online? That would be one way. Purchase the auras or the accessory from our friend Rip Hunter and sell those on the broker. But today we are taking a look at the material, so let's consume it. So once you consume the material, you have to go to your styles tab. You have to go to your material tab. Oh, and as you can see, the material does give us a feed. There was a bit of evil lag, but thanks to the power of editing, you guys didn't see anything. So once you reach the material you need, then you can equip it in one of your 3 slots. You can equip 3 materials at the same time. But then after that, you have to choose which material you want to equip on your piece of gear. So obviously today we are looking at the red time torn material. So here you can see what the material looks like. Oh, the cape goes a bit crazy, it seems. It's a little bit too crazy for me. But I'm sure some people could use. Obviously, it could be perfect for a Red Lantern type character. You don't have to use the material on every pieces of gear, obviously. Like on some pieces of gear, you could decide to not use the material so that you don't end up with an epileptic seizure or something like that. And as usual, you can see that the material does not cover the emblem. There is also a green time torn material from our friend Rip Hunter. So once I manage to purchase it, I'll try to show it to you. Although we have roughly 1 week left for the Save the Universe event. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to purchase all the materials and all the auras. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. So we should have the Save the Universe event for about 1 more week. But it will come back at some point in the future. The Save the Universe event is something that is supposed to come back, I don't know, once, twice, 3 times a year. We don't know just yet, but the event is supposed to come back. So if somehow you don't manage to purchase all the materials, all the aura that Rip Hunter is selling, don't worry, Rip Hunter will be back at some point in the future, or so we've been told.